Meditation again. Let's talk about what we observe. Do we supposed to observe? No, you can directly go to mantra. That's good. If you directly go on a breath, that is excellent. But we are all normal people. So we all have 1,000 million thoughts comes in a very fast speeds. So how do we handle that? So in a meditation, like let's say we have a stress, okay? So we might want to think that take the pills like a medicine, or we'll just think that the stress happens because of the certain situation. In reality, we can manage that in, as we meditate, to see the root cause of the stress. What is exactly the root cause? Are we controlling the situation? Are we blaming others? Or we just want some ego game? Because anything, it's all about the ego with the mind that classing over, not letting us do what we're here to do. So once we figure out the root cause, it helps us to achieve certain way to do meditate. But we're not going to, as we meditate, we don't want to work on those. We just want to observe what is coming. And at the same time, come back to the breath, come back to the mantra that you're chanting, or any God names you are taking. It's whatever the works best for you. You can see what meditation type works for you. Everybody's different in this direction. We have some duty to fulfill. We have obligations, relationships, self-value. We don't do that. We do selfishness happens naturally without knowing or unknowingly. Angers we have for certain situation that we holding on to it. Pain that we all go through certain in a life for the situation occurs, and probably going to do come something in future and been there in the past. So anxiety is there also because not seeing the whole universe picture, that we don't, it's not us, it's not others. It's something that we here to let go for all these things and lessons we are learning from our root chakra to Swadhisthana chakra to Manipura chakra. Those are the three chakras that we actually here to master the skills, that we are stable, we are secure, we are taken care, rather than worrying about the anxiety, fear, and stress. In the Swadhisthana chakra, it's a relationship, not only the husband and wife, but in all direction, all the humanity as friends, society. In time, sexuality, that how do we see that? How do spirit to spirit? And understanding that God powers working within us, same letting go the anxiety and fear over there also. And the Manipura, which is the power chakra, that power within us is always working. And we think that we give out the power to others. How do we give out the power to others? That saying, or I'm end up in this situation because of them or others, or because of he or she. So again, we're not taking control of our life. We're giving the power to other people. And taking back that power to see ourselves in a bigger picture, that, okay, I am the universe. I have that power within me. And not blaming games others for anything, because it is inside that I need to work on. I need to focus on my energy, that where I need to channel that energy, what direction. Forget the past, staying in the present, and fulfill our purpose for the future. That's meditation helps. So when all these thing is there, criticizing others and all this is, so what happens, the main thing is that I always get answers from my guru that main focus should be on a breath or mantra, meaning let the mind go anywhere, but not the body go. So mind can wander a million places. Okay. Simple example, we can take that when you do some activities or certain things in your way, but then some things comes in your mind, immediately we might stop it, or we might go for the phone, or we might want to go in the kitchen and eat something. So this is just a small level, but there are, as we move along in our life, it's always in a bigger level that mind can wander. Okay. Now, as mind wanders, how do we bring that back? to meditate and see that where is wondering, are the things necessary to do that? Is this important right now? What is priority right now? What is present moment that God has given the work to do? Way that whatever comes in your life, that moment you should be welcoming in a benefit of others, humanity, and not for the self gratification, for anything. The ego, again, the ego comes always. So ego is good, but if it works for the cause, if it's something that you want to work for the humanity, your families, your society at large, but at the same time, when ego comes that way, that we are blocking others, we're not understanding others, we're not letting others do what they're supposed to do. So when I, rather than we, yes, all these things comes that time. This is whole chapter because ego. So let go the fear versus love. Everything is illusion. It's not real. Things tomorrow will happen. It will be day after, will be past. Being in a present is the best, and it takes time. It's not easy. All right. So when we have a thoughts, emotion, feelings, and our minds wander according to all these things, body sensation, and what happens that we just sit down and do not judge or criticize ourselves. Again, remembering that we are working in our inward journey, and this is the best time to do that. Question here, the people, one of my clients, few clients actually last week said that when we meditate, we can't sit. It's 1,000 million things comes in our mind. We just can't focus, relax, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, slowly, gradually you will build up your practice. And then you're not looking for the practice. Practice will come to you. And naturally, you'll be able to handle any situation comes in your life with the quiet, peace, compassion, loving, and caring way. Okay. Namaste.